Alright guys, I want to demonstrate something kind of funny. I just want to show you that every size bass loves a jerkbait. I mean, this thing is, the jerkbait's as long as the fish. So if you're looking to catch numbers, throw a jerkbait. If I can manage to not stick this bait into the log, that may be a good spot for, well, a whole number of things. I mean, obviously bass, but you know, being that I hooked a crappie, yep, big one. He's bigger. He's probably in the 2s. Maybe not. Good fish though, overall. He tailed it. I hooked him right in the cartilage. Come on. Come on. I don't have my pliers out right now. Stop. There we go. Okay. Nice little jobby. Maybe a pound. Not bad though. Sitting right on that right on that tree. I'm gonna need to get a bigger rod for this because that one felt big and he wasn't. So there's one. Little guy, he smacked it late. Nice little guy. Oh, they're shelfing. They're sitting on a shelf. There might be more. He smacked it, you know, a couple feet out. So I don't know if he followed it or he came up from the depths. It's really tough to tell. Another little guy. Yep. There's one. That's a crappie. Catching crappie on jerkbaits. Go frickin' figure. Alrighty folks, got our first bass of the year. Let's get him out. Here at Ghost Lake, flipping a jig. He's a nice little guy too. 2 pounds. 2 pounds. Slow
bass of the year. I'm happy about it. I blanked the first 2 times out, so let's get a quick picture with me, hopefully, and we'll throw him back. Nice little guy. Alrighty. Well, I just had to turn the camera on, but got my second bass of the year. Ain't a bad one, little guy. Just throwing a jig. His face is all ripped up. He's starting to get ready to breed a little bit. He's about a pound maybe. Let's get him back in the water. I think it's going to be a good day.
Got a nice little fella on a jig. Not too bad. Yeah, maybe a pound. Good fish. Look at the eye on this fish. That's a nice chunky fish right there. That's about a 2-pounder. Pulled him with a jig. Unfortunately, I didn't get the footage, but another nice bass at Oxford Lake. Let's get him back in the water. Alrighty. I know there's probably nothing here anymore, but I had to come back. I had to see if that fish is still sitting on this tree. I just had to. I'm absolutely obsessed with the possibility of there being a giant, a giant in this tree. Yep, he took it. He's not huge, but he's chunky. And that was the bass inside the tree. Maybe a pound, pound and a half, but he's a fatty. I'm gonna get him back. Well, what we have right here is a beaver. And he is not happy with me. He does not want me being that close.